Guess who just woke up from a nap? This girl. It's Wednesday evening now. I rarely take an afternoon nap, but today was one of those days. We had some lunch. Something did not settle well, and I did not feel good after that. And then I remember laying down, I'm just gonna lay here in front of the fan, because you know how you get a stomach ache and you start getting sweaty, you just don't feel good. So I turned my fan on high and I sat there and I just laid back and I put my pillow over my eyes, and that was it. That's all I remember. I think I might have heard a dad say my name at one point when he was leaving, but it's one of those things like, am I dreaming that? Yeah. My mind is still not quite awake yet. Today's Wednesday. Let's see, I haven't vlogged since Sunday? Something like that. This is going to be a sit here and catch up on what's going on type thing, because this is all I got in me right now. Monday morning we got up and went to Costco because I needed envelopes and printer ink for my business, and got just a few other little things, not much. Did one swipe around the store, got some focaccia bread, some muffins, these little frozen chicken melt, little half moon. They're really good for a snack. That was about it. Some Parmesan cheese because we're almost out. So yeah, we get home and I'm unpacking stuff, and Dad's like, because Dad didn't see everything that was in the cart, and he saw that focaccia bread. He goes, I'm gonna have to make spaghetti. I'm like, well, lay out some hamburger because we have some in the freezer. So yesterday the humper got up and started sauce in the morning and let it cook, and in the afternoon we had spaghetti. Oh, Monday night, let's backtrack a little bit. We had a bad storm come through. Nothing like Iowa got, but it was ugly. Just north of us was worse than us. We're still working on power up that way. We never lost power, knock on wood. But Benton Harbor, north of us, a lot of people up there lost power. Our shop just got power back a little bit ago. I saw it in the group text that power was back on. One of our drivers came here. It was funny because we got up, went and mailed some stuff, picked up mail from the P.O. box, stopped at Lowry's Meat Market and got some cold cuts for sandwiches. And I saw one of our truck was by, and I'm like, ooh, maybe he's going to the house to fill up his water tank, because with no power, they don't have a pump to run water. So they have been having to find places to stop and fill up. And this morning, Ronnie called and said, could you put a hose out front for one of our drivers to stop and get water? I'm like, okay. So when we leave Lowry's, I'm like, maybe one of the trucks will be at the house and I can just give payroll to them to take to the shop, and we don't have to run all the way up there. And we get home, no truck. I'm like, bummer. So 2 minutes later, I look at my rear view and the truck's pulling in. I'm like, yay! I'm like, Steven, take this payroll to the shop with you. That way, we went down Indiana way just a little bit to Aldi. Dad didn't even go in. It was just, I went in to get a few things. Dad wanted some green onions. I got some carrots and lettuce and celery, some buns to make sandwiches on, little deli hoagie buns, and some trail mix. They have really good trail mix at Aldi. I got some hummus and pita chips again. And I did a lap. I didn't even go through all the aisles. I just kind of did a peripheral lap. Then I got out of there and came straight home. Made a sandwich, and then I didn't feel good. But I feel better now. My stomach isn't hurting right now. It's not perfect, but it's not hurting. I think dinner I'm just going to have like a muffin or pudding, or not another sandwich, that's for sure. Kitty, do you mind not taking a tinkle while I'm talking? She's in her litter box over there underneath my desk, just digging her way to China like this. Tomorrow's just going to be a stick around the house day, I do believe. I might go through a couple totes. And, I got some work stuff to do. I got some checks to get ready for a deposit and such like that. Did I bring that mail in here? Yep, I see it back there. That's about all that's going on. I think I found the recipe-ish I'm going to use from my eggplant. I'm going to, use it as a guide, but not, I might zhuzh it. I don't know yet. It has My mind just totally. It uses some dry, like, dressing breadcrumbs, but I got a box of Aldi's brand of, like, what stovetop would be, since they're seasoned. And I know there's egg in it, like beaten up egg, and cheese, and I'm gonna mince up some mushrooms in it. I know there's onion in it, garlic in it. I don't know what else is in it. There was one I saw that I was gonna do, but that involved a lot of frying stuff on the stove before you even put it in the oven. I'm like, nah, I don't feel like doing that. So this one you do have to peel and chunk up the eggplant and poach it a little bit in the microwave first, but that's okay, I can deal with that. And then you mix it all up and put it in your casserole dish. I swear, she is digging to China over there. She's still digging. She must have done more tinkle. She must have done the duty. My brain is a foggy mess. Dad just left to go. I know he has a meeting tonight and he had to go get Roy. And he had to go get Larry. Talk about what they're doing with the Legion. They can't have bingo, but I don't know what they're gonna do. A couple weeks, Dad goes on his fishing trip out on Lake Michigan for the morning. They're not gonna have their big to-doings after with like because they usually have a big dinner and prizes and all that. Well, they couldn't find a place that they could have it at because of the COVID. So it's just, this year it's just fishing. They're doing the parade in from the lake with all the boats, and then they're free to go wherever they want. And I texted the guy, I said, too bad, I messaged him on Facebook, I said, too bad you guys couldn't have found a park or something where you guys could have done like a cookout for the guys, you know? A few grills and some hot dogs. Guys don't care. I guess they're supposed to have a meeting tonight about the event. It's on the like 22nd, 23rd, whatever that Saturday is, that's the day they go out. They go out uber early. They have to be usually to their captains by 6:30 in the morning. 6:40, 6:50, I don't know, early. Maybe it's, I don't know. We haven't got the email from the captain yet to know what boat and stuff he's on, even though he has requested to be on the same one as last year, Big Bird, so we're hoping he's on that one. His friend Ralph stopped by yesterday. He got stuck in Florida when COVID happened. They have a place down there, so they usually spend half the year here and half the year there, and they usually come back on April 1st. Well, that year it did not. They came back on August 1st this year. And he had knee revision surgery while he was down there, and he's going through physical therapy here in town, so he stopped by to see the house and visit yesterday while he was going back home from therapy. He's had one knee and one 2010, and then this is his second revision on the other one. I think that's how it goes, because he got his original, I don't know, but he's had a lot of knee problems where he's had to have revisions and resurgeries and stuff like that. Ralphie, I've known him for a long time. He was married to one of my mom's best friends, and then they got divorced. My dad just stayed friends with him, and he's a good dude. He loves to fish. I said, are you still going on the boat in a couple weeks because of your knee? He goes, oh yeah, I'm going. I look forward to that every year. I'm going to get on that boat. Oh, there's Mrs. She looks like a ghost. A kitty ghost. Yesterday, my old bookkeeper stopped by to help me do something that I knew it was only going to take a second to show me how to do, and it did. And I had a baggie of golf balls here for her, some Titleist Pro V's, and a Nike ball. She always gets excited because she golfs every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. She's on leagues all those days, and she loves to golf. So whenever we find decently good golf balls, Dad always puts them aside for her, and she'll be very happy. But she was excited to see the house. She's like, oh, it's so different. I can't wait till we get the legs for our couch so we can get our couch set up right. But it's taken a while to get them longer than I thought. I haven't even got the shipping information yet. I got one last week saying shipping's been delayed. Wah. Kitty, Kitty, what doing? Tell them, you still have not been in your kitty tree, have you? One day it'll happen. I just know it. I just have the feeling in my gut. Man. Might get me a bottle of cold water, because that sounds really good right now, and a muffin, and go sit in the living room and catch up on Big Brother, because I'm sure, I've only seen the very first episode, so I'm sure it's been on a couple more times. That's about it. What are y'all up to this week? It's the middle of the week. Hump day, as they say. Kitty, you're just like a silhouette, a white silhouette. She doesn't care. But I'm going to upload this. This is all you get today. I figured if I missed one more day, y'all would think something detrimental had happened. But it hasn't. I'm good. I'm very good. All right. I will talk to you later. Bye.